All right, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing our playthrough of space exploration. And yeah, our new advanced circuit build is humming along, pumping out the advanced circuits. So the base stuff's working a little bit hard. A little bit of oil's working. The plastic's already caught up. And everything else is pretty much just chilling. Maybe some copper's going. Yeah, a pretty good amount of copper's going since circuits are going, yes. So that's exciting. And we've pretty much run out of technologies to research. So the main base is also just kind of chilling. And we're just expanding and expanding. Okay, but then what I want to do today is build concrete. And I decided that we could probably squeeze it in just like right here. So I built this station right here next to some of this mining out to the west a bit. And, the concrete build isn't going to be too gigantic. But I first want to kind of move some of this out of the way. I think this is a little bit. I want to make sure that can get an isolated network over here. So let's try this and try to do this or so. Oh, it seems better. Put a radar down over here too, sure. It's crazy how much electricity I'm using just in radars. Radars are pretty expensive. 53 megawatts of radars. And yeah, we're starting to ramp the power up, because since the advanced circuits are both requiring a lot of power, drawing a lot of, demand from circuits and copper and oil and plastic. So yeah, that's really ramped up the power. But, we've also been trying to keep up with the solar panels and yeah, so now we're probably sitting up here in the 450 range as this is running. But yeah, the solar panels are still allowing us to reduce, 600, and we've got, all this backup steam power that we're not really using. So things are good. Okay, and then, let's start building the way we always start, building our little logistics station. So here we go. Let's get rid of these trees. Yeah, and okay, I think the concrete also is going to be kind of interesting. Uh-oh, are we not? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, my guys just aren't on. Here we go. Yeah, concrete's going to be interesting because I'm going to do a couple of things here. So we want to, we don't need a lot of concrete, but I think it's worth producing in a pretty significant amount. There's a lot of buildings that need it. I'm not sure if it's really relevant for any of the sciences, but then we also want to build the other, the refined concrete, and the, hazard concrete that we use mostly for decorations. So I'm going to actually create a new kind of station. That's going to be more like our hub logistics station, which has inserters that can pick and choose, and we'll sort of put the hazard concrete and the refined concrete into this logistics station this time, and but then we'll still do bulk normal concrete output. And then I was also thinking so the build, I'm going to build basically a single lane of concrete. And we'll probably add on, some refined concrete production, but, we don't need very much. It's maybe 2 or so, yeah. And then these don't take modules, so, yeah, so we're going for something like this, and this I think will be plenty. And so, but then the demand is pretty much nothing, right? We're a half lane of stone bricks and not even a full lane of iron and stone combined. So we're going to do something that we can do with the bulk rail loaders and the LTN network, which is also, we might be doing this in other places where just the throughput is not very high, but we're going to double up on these stations. So we're going to build 2 of these input stations, and the first one is going to do the stone stuff, I guess. So we'll have both regular stone and also, let's see, do we want? Yes, I think we want it like this. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. Yep. Okay. And then the idea is to combine these. So this will go like this. This will go like this and go under. Just do it there, I guess. Oops, one more up. So we'll do this and merge them. And then yeah, we don't even need like a full lane of each, so we'll just pull out a full lane. And then we'll do something like this, same kind of thing, but we also need iron and steel. So this will be iron and steel. So I think, yes, we want steel on the outside, so let's go iron plate, right? Yeah, and steel. Plate and steel. Okay, looks good. Copy this. So this will be, yeah, the inputs. My goodness. Trees. Pain of my existence. Okay, now let's yeah, get a riverport in our standard spot up here. And then, yeah, so then we'll have a single, I mean, yeah, we're only building like 1 lane of concrete, so I think it's fine. Okay, then let's drop down the path. And yeah, I think this isn't really going to be in the way too much. So we're not too worried about that, I guess. But yeah, we're going to do one of these again. Just get some of the belt logistics done, just to make sure everything's spaced out good. So this is steel, this is iron plate, and this will be stone bricks, right? I think, yeah, stone bricks and stone. We'll give it, let's do it like that, I guess. Doesn't matter. Right, okay. Bots being silly again. So let's start with one of these. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna need yeah, full lane of sand, basically. And then yeah, 20 of these concrete buildings. So this, yes, you know, so something like this. And what we will do as well is bring in the stone. So this will be for stone. All right, let's do it like this. Power cord, power cable, power cable. So this will be stone in, this will be sand coming down. And then the other thing we need, okay, so then we need on one half of this to be the stone bricks. And on the other half, we're gonna want these iron sticks. Does this fit like that? I think it does actually, right? Let's see. Yep, cool. So this will be iron sticks. And then these can take the prod modules. There you go. And then, so then this will be the iron that we need. And this will be the steel. So that's the idea. I think we did it in the right order, right? This is stone, right? Yes, and stone bricks are on the upper one. Great, perfect. I think that's perfect. So then, yeah, so again, well, there's no balancers because these are all just one lane of stuff. And so then the stone comes in. Okay, and then this should be the stone bricks, and we're going to put it on the inside lane here like that, I guess. Sounds good. So then we'll use loaders here for the sticks. And I'm pretty sure that this will be more than enough for the iron. So the next thing we're going to want is the iron. Looks good. Looks good. And then, yeah, the steel will just come around and just kind of go around the whole thing. Okay, so actually, yeah, okay. And then, see, we only need 1.2 here, and we only need, let's see, how much do we need here? 0.7. So I think 2 would be enough for this build. Okay, so then now the concrete, I think we're gonna do it like so. And I think the idea will be, yes, to do this, and we'll do the fluids with this kind of a design. Let's give it one extra space. Yeah. Okay, so the fluids will come here, and then we'll do the outputs on the outside. Okay, so that's the idea. And it doesn't matter. But then, yeah, so then we'll want inputs. Yes, and we'll take the whole thing, and I think it's symmetrical, so just reverse it like this. Not exactly, but close enough. Yeah, and so that's going to be the build. Okay, so now we can copy this a couple times. So we need 10 on each side, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down. All right, so then now that will be, yes. And then, yeah, we'll just continue the steel. The steel will come down. And somehow I think we want to, okay, let's give it a space. And we might want to have this continue. Yeah, and then I guess we'll just do this. Do it like this. So then this will merge into one full lane of concrete. And we want to continue the iron sticks. So we'll just have the iron sticks continue, right? And we'll do a very similar thing here. So I guess, yeah, we'll just do it like that. Yeah, it's fine. So we need, yeah, again, this time we're going to have concrete in. I mean, iron sticks will be in, and it's fine if there's stone bricks still, it doesn't matter. And that's the concrete in. So this is going to be the refined concrete here. And then it needs also steel. Steel in. Oh my gosh, trees, please. Trees, go away. Yeah, so steel in, and yeah, the refined concrete out. That's good. Seems good to me. Then we'll just grab the steel from across. And we want a second one. Okay, great. And then I think this is what, only like 4, right? So not worried. Only 2, yeah. I think that's fine though. We don't really need high throughputs of this because there's only actually there is the space elevator that needs the refined concrete, but we're probably only gonna build like one of those. So like it's mostly for decorations. Now we're going to bring them over, and then the last thing we're going to do as well is just build, just like over here, I'm just going to build it. I guess you could build it like this. Oh yeah, that's so clean. So let's do it like that. Yeah. Okay, and then we're just gonna do it like this. So this will be, might want, let's do this. Let's just do it like this, yep. So this will be the hazard stuff. Hazard concrete, refined hazard concrete, yeah. Hazard concrete. I mean, these things can like consume the whole belt if they want to, but I mean, again, this is just like decorative stuff, so it's not a big deal. And okay, so then the plan will be that now the lane of concrete will just come back up and go in. And I guess we will just, I don't know, split it somewhere. So I guess we'll split it out here. Oops, the other way. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this here where the balancers normally are. So it kind of makes sense. And we'll bring it in like normal. And this will give us the concrete, somewhat bulk concrete. I'll put it here. It doesn't matter. Right, so that's the concrete on the train network in a sense. What we want to do as well is let's get the power over here. Okay, let's get a roboport. Roboport, go here. I think that covers pretty much everything, right? Seems good, yeah. Looking good, I think. I think it's looking good. Everything's looking good. Yep. Oh boy. Bots. Don't die. Stop dying. These attacks are getting big. Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, and then the other thing we're gonna do, okay, so then this will be the refined concrete. We'll bring that up, and this will be the hazard concrete. And these will go into here. But this station will be different, so let's think about this a little bit. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do it quite yet, but I mean, the idea will be that there will be, you know, just chests, then probably like, you know, we'll probably be like, wait. I don't know. I could just do it like on one side. It could be like this. I would have to filter these. Right, and then these will also be filter sorters and let's definitely not have it there though. So that's the gist, right? And so then this train station will will be a bit smarter, and it'll basically do, oops, it'll do things like how this one works, right? So let's kind of copy this. So that's a start. Yeah, so, okay, and then I think the last thing we need is probably water. Will it fit right here? Oh, that's too sexy, huh? It's almost too sexy, but then I can't, how am I going to get it across? Okay, so it goes down, but then I guess, can I just, I'll just do this for that. Okay. Seems good to me. Seems pretty good. All right, so let's, okay, let's request things. So now, yeah, so now we can actually request 2 things into one station. And so we're, again, we're still gonna like request in bulk. So this one will be stone. So that's, let's see, what is it, 4,000 on a train? So yeah, negative 16,000 will do. And we'll do stone bricks. Negative 32,000. So yeah, we can request 2 things, which is great. Then over here, same thing, iron and steel. Here the stone and stone bricks are coming. Iron plate, same thing, negative 32,000. We want the 80 stacks. And the steel. Cool, okay, they're coming. Looks, this one's coming at least. And you're thinking, there it goes. Oh yeah, oh boy, a lot of trains are going now. Here we go. Okay, and then, so similarly, we want to set up kind of this thing. Yeah, let's just start with this. I don't like this over here now. Oops. So this is saying times -1, right? And this is saying retrain contents, yes. I'm gonna move this. And then have this. Oh. This. Oh my gosh. So, okay, this goes in here. This goes here and here. So this is going to subtract the request from what's on the train, and then this is just going to set filters. And this, okay, this is supposed to say provide stack threshold just 1. Yeah, because this is just for decoration mostly. Probably want this just to make sure, I don't know, it doesn't work. And then I don't think we need that, right? Yeah. I think that's good. Priority doesn't matter. Okay, let's leave it at that, I think. And we need this, I guess, right here. And we need to measure the chests. Don't want to waste any wires. Oh my gosh. That's good. So this goes there and then would go into there. I think so. And this also goes into there. And should never request anything, I guess. Hey, okay, stuff's here. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh gosh. Turn over, please. Cool. Nice. There we go. It's happening. Stone bricks are coming. Iron sticks are coming. It's doing its bendiness. Looking good. Almost up. Full blast. Getting there, getting there, getting there. How are you looking? Looking for the steel? Great. Steel is here. The iron sticks are coming. I think it should be enough. Of course, I mean, it's just gonna like buffer a bit. You're missing sand, but I think again, it's just it's making its way down there, filling up the buffers. All right, and the hazard concrete is hazard concreting as well. And we should see this going too soon. Yep. So this will just like consume it all. So I think actually, I don't know, we don't need this much. This is, I mean, that's a lot, right? Yeah, so we'll do it like this, and then we'll say you are the hazard concrete, and you guys are the refined hazard concrete, yes? Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. And then we'll have the full-on refined concrete, and so whenever a train needs it, you know, it'll come to here, and I think it should work. Yeah, it should work, I hope. Cool. All right, and then the concrete is here as well. And so, yeah, it's getting eaten. How's the red circuits looking? Nom nom nom. Red circuits. Oh yeah, this is gonna get up to what, 64,000, I guess. So this will be running for a while. And yeah, so this is turned off. Plastic's back on. So yeah, you know, green circuits and plastic are just gonna turn on and off whenever, you know, trains come. How's copper looking? Yeah, maybe running half clip. Awesome. Yeah, the train base is really starting to take shape. But okay, awesome. So then, yeah, we have now concrete stuff. And I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the hazard concrete to draw like back up, I guess, before we'll see any concrete on the train. I mean, any refined concrete at least. A lot of the normal concrete is getting through. But yeah, we're just eating all of the refined concrete. But you know, yeah, we don't need like this stuff in really a lot of huge quantities. So that was the intention. And it looks like we're sitting pretty now with concrete. We don't have any lights. Oh my gosh. Let's get some lights. Light. How about here? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And everything should be happy. Why aren't you happy? Sand. I think we're getting a full lane of sand, right? Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. light, 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 light. Sure. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we'll be waiting for things to just fill up and buffer up before, yeah, the fine concrete makes it over here. But then I think this is going to serve us pretty well just to provide the network with the other kind of decorative concrete when we need it, or even, you know, the refined concrete at some point, I guess, maybe. For the space elevator, I think it is. Let's see. I think the only thing that uses, yeah, refined concrete is, well, of course that, and yeah, the space elevator. So, not needing like tons of high quantities. And normal concrete, yeah, I mean, it's all these buildings and so yeah, it's a lot of like random buildings, so we're gonna need some amount of it. Yeah, a lot of things need concrete, so yeah, that's why we're building a good amount. But I don't think yeah, I don't think it's like part of science or anything. Wow, yeah, so many things just need concrete building wise. Oh, it is part of science. Okay, but this is really far away, I guess. And it's, yeah, again, like not too much, I guess. Gun turret. Cool. Well, yeah. Cool. Okay, right now. So then we now have also concrete and the fancy refined concrete and the hazard concrete all on the train network. We set up like a more sophisticated multi-output station as well as these multi-input stations. So that's another advantage of the logistic train network, is that you can whoa, are these really completely full? Wait. They are like completely full. Okay, let's maybe ask for a little bit less. Then let's do a little bit less. 24. Yeah, we'll just do 3 train loads for these since the throughput's so low, and yeah, we don't want to take up the entire bulk railroader. Because yeah, we really don't want trains to like come here and not be able to empty. It shouldn't happen, but just in case, just make sure it's a bit more empty. Cool. All right, great. Looking good. Looking good. Concrete on the train network. And yep, then now yeah, we're just pushing through the other pieces of infrastructure, continue to expand the train network. We got concrete online. And you know, we still want to build the big motors, batteries, these things, blue circuits. Yeah, lots of stuff still potentially. And possibly, yeah, probably engines. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this with engines, because they aren't really used for that much. It's like some basic infrastructure stuff for sure. But you could almost build them on site. It's not too bad to build those. And like, yeah, the normal engines are really just, I mean, the multi-cylinder engines, they're for all the vehicles and chemical science. Yeah, so it's mostly vehicles, which aren't going to be that much, but then there is some for chemical science, so we do need some. But yeah, we'll have to think about that one. But okay, cool. I think this calls it for today's session. There you go, Factorio. I'm Pax, and I'll see you in the next video.